which is really the first games where all of the world are going to be able to see the games. So for us, it's going to send a message of this global accessibility, which is one that's really important to us. But it's also going to provide all these wonderful stories of countries where they may not have had the streams before and be able to see their hometown heroes win a medal. We're going to be the ones bringing it to them. So for example, in India, we have this bus that's driving around to smaller townships, making sure that if they don't have the connectivity themselves, we can give it to them. So they can crowd around and watch all the screens within the buses and make sure that they follow the big moments that are going to be really important to their country. When this bus is driving around India showing the stream to all these smaller townships, we're going to see some great footage of that. I love the fact that this is going to come back and they're going to be crowding around and all of a sudden they're going to see. I think one of their big medal chances might be in the hammer throw this year. I mean, I think that's wonderful, and we've created this little ad spot where it's them all pretending to do the hammer throw, watching this stream happen on a laptop. So little things like that are really, really important to us, and it's important to the YouTube brand. I love those kind of things that'll come through. It's not just about your personal experience, but you can create these communal experiences through the streams in countries where they might not necessarily have the devices in front of them, but they do within the town. And we love to provide more and more of that stuff. Availability is really key to us. I mean, any device that can have a YouTube feed, in fact, anything that can take the mobile web, can get through to the streaming that we'll have across the 64 countries, as well as access to the Olympics archive and all the content from Team USA and others. And making sure that, whether it's a tablet, whether it's a mobile phone, whether it's a desktop, whether it's, an internet-enabled television, it doesn't really matter anymore about what device it is, it's just, whatever you have in front of you. I really love that aspect, so that when something comes through and, you might get a note from your friend on Facebook saying, are you watching the women's water polo right now? Thankfully you can be. I love that aspect of it, and this interdependency of devices and just making sure that you can grab a feed wherever you are and making sure that it's in the highest quality that you can make available to you at the time is really, really great.